even though this is like the third time I've done this, I still have no idea how to like properly set everything up. So, whatever. So, I've just been seeing a bunch of people play this game, so now it's my turn. I have to hop on the bandwagon while it's still going. I don't know anything about it at all. I know it's a puzzle game. I also saw like someone say it's roguelike, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really know what that means. I see it everywhere, never really figured out what it meant, but whatever. Duggo Bomb. Duggo Bomb sounds like something from Zelda. And Raw Fury. Hi, old man. Do you have like a burnt face, or is that just how it's painted?
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
What?
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
Oh, great.
But I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Okay, man.
My grandnephew failed to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Oh,
Herbert S. Sinclair.
what an esoteric prick. Like, you don't need to be doing all of that. Like, chill out. Day 1. Oh, I got little like a pith hat. Cool. Okay. Lovely entrance. Open only in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you as much amusement as it did those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details to the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you in this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and do not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half a century, and I am uncertain which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Okay. Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access by pressing tab. Okay. Antechamber. From its root moon, the room before all signs the path towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between the chamber and room 46. Red rooms, green rooms, hallways, bedrooms. Okay, I don't have any inventory. I guess let's just go straight ahead. Select a room to draft. Closet 2 items, hallway. That's weird. Okay, so I have to choose what rooms I'm getting. Each time collect you 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Okay. Can I take the hat? Okay, so the top left is like my turns. Pantry, corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Den. Okay, so it just like, the room is just what it is. Please pick up some more fruit before it's Friday. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. Closed mouth should be covered expenses, but please bring back any change. Should I remember that? I don't know. Give me munners. Can I take the apple? I can take the apple. I got 2. Parlor has a puzzle icon, so I imagine that's going to be cool. Hello. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Gems are not in the white box. So it should be in that because got like a wind up key. Apple. It was a great honor receiving this invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams the past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since I have been in the decent society that, when I was beginning to worry about my wife's wit, had lost its charm. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned you'd rather a single parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found this time, and I have included in the letter all the details you'll need to share the guests. Alright. There will always be at least one box which displays only true. There will always be at least one box which displays only false. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing. What was it? One always true, one always false. At least one box which always plays true. Only one box has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. So one's telling the truth, one's telling lies. So if this is a lie, so it can be either of these 2, I think. Screw it, let's do this one. Motherfucker. Really, I can't take out the key after that? That's bullshit. So, where am I? So I can go back to the entrance hall and like... Okay, so it's like... Keys... Because you find unlocked doors, you can find the house. Can be used while drafting rooms to pay for special floor plans. Can be used in shop rooms found at the estate to purchase goods and services. Okay, so it's like if I get like a puzzle wrong, that's like a dead end basically that I'm making for myself. Okay. I get it. A nook, a lavatory, or a storeroom. A nook is the only one that has an extra door, so I guess I'll take a nook. As you continue on your venture, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and conversations. A pad, yeah. Damn, I wonder if I actually need to do that. I don't know yet. Wherever you enter, gain this room, a spare room, I guess bedroom. So I guess this room, because the other one doesn't provide me any bonuses. Greetings from Reddington. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, Reddington. That's an interesting thing. A hat, a bat, giant pond. Treasure is unlocked. Yeah, sure. What is that, a pair of dice? Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use blank to roll new floor plans. Okay. And give me the munners. Okay. So where am I going? I'm going up against the wall here, so I need something to go left. So I need the den. Or I can use this to redraw. Damn. I think I messed up. A breaker box. I guess. Gem requirement. Let's see what's in this. Hello? Oh, that's lovely. The main course is served only in the dining room. For every green room. Okay. There's that thing that said I need like 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. Should I take some bananas? That's the same. Whenever you draft a bedroom, game 5. Yeah, so this is just going to go into the corner that... Because this is kind of the only option. I kind of fucked myself. Once you must select one. I can't back out once I get into this. Gym requirement. Let's just do a storeroom, I guess, because I need to get some shit before I go. Money. Key. And a gem. Yeah, so I'm just like locked out unless I can like re-roll an existing room. Okay, I see what's going on now. I get it. Is that important? I haven't. I guess just gonna have to call it a day. Because tomorrow you'll wake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset on my current inventory as well. Yeah, well, I can't go anywhere, so... Yeah, it didn't really... I don't know what the rank means, but... Okay, so I need to remember to actually, like... I guess try to get to this room. Alright. Save and continue? Why would I save and quit? We just started, man. Do I have... I guess they were saying that I do have a certain amount of time, so I need to kind of hurry. Anything new here? Is this... Yeah. Okay. Let's just go this way, I guess. Hallway. Yeah. This is gonna be a corner room. Let's do the pantry. I don't know what the exact benefit of... Is this still saying like the 5? Yeah. Cover expenses. Okay. Maybe that's just saying how many I need for exactly 50 steps. Whenever you enter chapel, lose $1. Okay. I guess let's just try to brute force it. Just keep going straight. Yeah, let's just... Am I missing something? Or just... Secret passages leads to the room of color of your choice. I guess let's do a chapel. Give some money to God. If this is the case, why would you ever choose a parlor? I guess in this case where I don't have anything to go. Oh yeah, I can't back out. I have to do this. Okay, I get it now. So if I do a room to the left of chapel and then go up, even if it's a utility closet or a parlor, does that, like if I open that but don't go in and go this way? Okay, so no door is leading that way. 1 star for each time you drafted an observatory. I don't know what that means. Guess just do a bedroom. Anything? Another coin purse. Or anything? Alright, let's go into the parlor. Oh yeah. What happens if I go in there and don't have enough money? Ooh. Oh shit. This box is blue. You're damn right it is. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Okay. There will always... It says at least, so I guess maybe one of them... This box is... The gems are in a true box. So it's either black or blue. Or this could be the false one. And it could be in this one. Well, there always has to be a false one and those two are true, so it should be in this one. Yeah. Nice. Security. Storeroom and closet. Good thing I just have those gems because I can do security. Oh. What's going on? Why is it all going blah? I look like a dork. Okay, so there's a lot of rooms that don't yet exist in this go. It seems, at least. You're gonna finger your own ass. What are you doing? Why are you pointing at yourself? There's no camera. It is actually. It's just like a low frame rate. Cool. It actually is following me. Press enter. Security. View state inventory, keycard system, log into network. Okay, I need a password. Keycard. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keyboard. Keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Security level medium. Set security level. Determines the amount of keycard security doors. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. So we should do low because we don't have any right now, right? Right? The hell is in this? Why are they drinking like black ooze? Blue memos true, red memos lies. Blue memos, red lies. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, a redundant security measure. Normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as it progress north. So this is false. And access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So we need to find some levers, I guess, then. And the password scribbled out. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning rollout. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals. Okay. You have a microwave, coffee machine, more black ooze. Another chess piece. We have a knight up there. Hopefully that is not going to be important because I've not been paying attention to this. So I guess we go this way. It's locked. And this door does not exist. Alright. So I need to go back around through the chapel, down and through the bedroom. Okay, so I'm gonna lose 2 money again. And then bedroom. Then down this way. Items for sale. Dan. Let's just do this. Hello. It looks lovely in here. Got a big ass clock, another chess piece, a pawn, some swans. Ooh, that thing has a key. I don't know if I can actually do anything with that. Trunk is locked. Okay. So I still need to be heading right. Gym requirement, dining room. After each day, a meal is served in the dining room after. So I kind of need this. You'll need to keep going back up. Well, this is not fucking claustrophobic at all. So the lavatory is basically worthless, as far as I can tell. But I can't back out, so I have to do it. Anything in here? Does not look like it. Not even a note or anything. Well, damn. Okay, so let's go this way, right? Yeah. I'm still getting fucked. I don't have any more gems. Ooh, drawing ruby. That sounds nice, but I don't have any gems. So let's open a closet because I still don't really think I need 10 more steps. Got a key. There was that trunk that... There's also the door in the security room that was locked. Can I open that with this key? Because it said there was the key card system, but that door was just a normal ass door. It wasn't a... Okay, so I still don't know if I... Yeah, I don't have any money. I don't know what happens if I walk through this. I'm kind of taking the gamble that nothing's going to happen. Am I stupid? Because there's that... No, that door's blocked off. Okay. Yeah. Okay, nook. Oh, what door, whatever that is. And a bunk room. I guess nook, because that's the only one that kind of gives me an advantage here. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing it. I don't know if I should or should not be, actually. Can I turn to music? No. Okay. Something to go right. Oh, this door's all... Oh, God. I guess the commissary. This is false, right? Because it said that... Yeah. Without a plane? With the world. Or... It looks like a fucked up looking world, but I guess that's supposed to... Is that supposed to be the world? Like, it's so not the world, like, continent, that I'm questioning if it's actually supposed to be the Earth or not. But it said that it's false, right? I don't have anything. A salt shaker, a sledgehammer, and a metal detector. Okay, man. Ooh, an arcade. Can I play? No. And was that a cigarette machine? Locked. Okay. So where do I need to go? I need to go all the way back to the beginning, really. What does the coin purse do? Each time you collect a total of 3 additional earned. Do I have to have 3 in the inventory at the same time, or what? Okay, so let's go through this computer again, because if there's anything I was missing, like view state inventory of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Yeah, there's 1 trunk and 2 coins. Okay. I still don't know what the password is for the system. That I don't even know what I can do with that. Can I undo your photos or something special? Okay, good. Nothing happens when I walk through this. Oh, let's steal from the church. Okay, this is really interesting. I'm getting into this. Yeah. Still more than enough. Yeah, I'm still kind of questioning that. I guess I got the coins because I said, yeah, it's just that 1 trunk was in the inventory. All right, so this is also false. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, so let's go to the western wing because... Yeah. These both suck. Fine, I'll do this one. We have a little hamster. What's up, dude? Drum TP. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he has not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today would be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go out to the park on Friday, and I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know when he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today's a good day because my brother returns from college, and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived sharing a room. All things being said, I want to have it other way. That's screwed out. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Damn. Rude. I can't really tell what that says. Whatever. Some bananas. Am I going crazy, or is that rosary look like a 4? That's a really veiny hand too. What's up, hamster man? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so I just have to go straight then. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Damn. Let's do it. Oh. Spooky. Oh, there was the... I wonder if that was that one option that was a breaker box. I wonder if that's something. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because this is just going straight in, so... You got whatever this is. Bourgeois. I don't know what that means. I've never seen it before. Picture Christmas. There's a giant safe. Huh. Really, there's nothing in here, is there? Oh, there's a big ass safe. Okay, so I don't know the code. Can't zoom in on this. She got the safe for Christmas, which is odd. I don't see any numbers anywhere. There was that, what I thought looked like a 4. This candelabra is missing a candle? I don't know how, like, in-depth this game is going to be. Like, how insane are the clues going to be? You know? Who knows? A conference room. Bunch of notes. After meeting adjourns, take all of the conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. So this is not right, right? 9083. I can... But that's also was talking about the office safe. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you are to have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. I want to try that safe code, even though it literally says it should not be right because it's red. 9083. I'll try it just to soothe my mind. Yeah. Okay. I just, even though it was red, I just wanted to do it so it would get out of my head. Who knows? Maybe it is those 4 digits just in a different order. I kind of have to do this one in order to keep going. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Uspin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay. So they were just like completely normal. Like the whole drafting idea was just perfectly okay. They were just perfectly okay with it. This is just a corner, but I can get some items maybe. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting. I'm curious about that, but also I need some items. What is this supposed to be? It looks like a curtain or something, but I can't really tell. Some pudding. Okay. A patio, spread gems in each room. Combined inventory to create new items. Ooh. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. I only have a coin purse in my inventory. Yeah. So I can't combine anything. So I guess let's do a dining room. And hopefully there might be some food because my guy's getting hungry. Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. No food. Can I chug the wine? Whatever that is. Well. A garage, a gymnasium, and a billiard room. Billiard is a puzzle room. Garage has has the garage door that's like special, but I don't know. So I guess let's try a billiard room. See what the puzzle is in this one. Can I just play some billiards? Oh my god, do I have to do math? There's plus, minus, divide. Oh god. Please don't make me do math. I'm terrible at math. I also can't remember what the fucking rules of... Oh, I can just leave. Cool. 7 locked doors. I mean, I have a key, so I can go to at least this way. Okay, so I cannot find any hints, so what's up with this? Am I doing what? So I hit 14. 14, and then there's the 5 and 7 light up. I can't actually do anything with like the multiplications and stuff. Okay, so 14, 5, and 7 light up. 7 times 2 equals 14. So if I do 7, 7, 14? No. On 7 to 14, I can only click the numbers. Yeah, so it's definitely telling me to hit 14. If I hit either 5 or 7, it resets. Maybe this is what it's like. I don't know. There's no notes around kind of telling me what to do either. Can I play pool? Ooh, are these? Oh, those are just like the chalk things. So this one should... Yeah, this should leave me ahead. I don't know what the extra 2 doors would be. Oh, you bitch. I think that just screwed me. Unless I can figure out how to do this. Can't click on the reins. Yeah, I can only click on numbers. Oh, I can... What? If I use WSAD, it does that. I can like spin around and I don't know why it does that. Okay, 14 brings up 5 and 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Okay, so if I hit 14, it says plus. So hold on, so maybe it's 7 plus 5? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Oh! 19 and 13 minus 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, got 6. Yeah. So now it's 13 times 15. Gonna bust out my phone for that. I did good in math, but I had to use a calculator for everything. Wait, no, it's 13 times 2. What was I looking at? That's 26. Is 26 even an option? I don't see one. There's 20. I can do 20 and 6. No, that resets it. So it was this, and then what was it, 12? And then... was it 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 6. Yeah, 13 times 2 is 26, but there's no 26 on the thing. I remember that like when you're playing darts, where you hit it in closer, it means like if you hit it on these little stripes, it means a different number. But I cannot for the life of me remember what the number like does to that. Like this does something to like... I don't know if I want to look that up, because if I just straight up don't know how darts work, then I can't really solve that. But also at the same time, I don't want to cheat like that. Do that how the balls are laid out? 4, 6, 4, and then 5. 6, 4, 5. That doesn't mean anything as far as I know. What do you mean? Nah. I forget what 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 6. So we're back to here. I need to figure this out because it might give me a key. Bam. Hit it. I don't notice anything about how it's like the numbers or anything. This is gonna drive me crazy. Because this is a different number than 2. And this might not even be 13. But I don't know it. But even then, if it's more... If this is anything more than 2, it's going to fuck everything up because the highest number is 20. So this might be something other than 13 as well. Right? Man, I wish I was a sociable enough person to know how to play darts. I could absolutely brute force this, but I'm just going to call it a day. My brain is too small for that. I think I've played darts like twice in my whole life, and I imagine both times I needed some explaining. So asking me to remember how to do that now is certainly something. Let's just get a storeroom right up at. Just try to get some shit. Is it like... If it's different every day, because it said like that, oh, the west wing is more likely to be unlocked and all that stuff. Is that still true for this day, or does that change? Do I need to like get another security room to figure that out? Guess we'll figure out eventually. I don't want to talk to God right now, so give me your gem. There wasn't anything else in this room, is there? Courtyard, nook, hallway. Guess let's just do hallway. I don't know if this is a good strategy to just like brute force it, but damn it. I guess I have a key, so. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. None of them go straight. This one goes. And also, I don't know what that starry button is. Like that starry thing. The fixed stars. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky of any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you identify North Star, Twins, the Slice, Southern Cross, Key, Apple, Can I look into it? Okay, can you look out the fucking window? What are you doing? Oh, okay, so I can, like, make that go down. Like that, and then... Can I turn this wheel? I need you to look out the window, I assume. Maybe a bit more? Yeah. And then... Okay. 1 single star. I got $1. Okay. Cool. I can spin this. Okay. Guess let's just go this way. And now immediately have reached a dead end. Let's see what's in the nursery. The Red Prince. Oh, this is my rival. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard of the sky was not red hue, so he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bed, and maybe you could guess what the clues he said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like the prince from his toes to his head. And you, my reader, might already assume this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay, so it also said... Red is the only true color. I don't know if that's like given saying that it's this versions of the clue. If that's like what I was asking about earlier, if it's like day based. But I guess we can figure it out. They're saying that the book was in the same room, but about you, but whatever. Fucking billiard room and the parlor. Okay. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. So this is true. Unless there's something sneaking around. So this is the true one, so one of these has to be false. Well, this is... That's also true, so this is wrong. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. So this is wrong, so this should be the right one, right? Yeah. Munners. Give me the munners. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, so this is what that said last time, but I don't know if it's actually still holding up in this playthrough or not, or this day. I guess corridor to connect the 2. Don't see anything. Okay, let's, yeah, the security, we definitely need to see if it's like, I can't remember where I read the thing that said about, okay, so yeah, this is still, there's something just underneath it. Unless something. Fuck. You motherfucker. That's stressful. Okay, so there's nothing around. Oh. Key card. I'll just leave that alone right now. What is change offline? This mode determines the default setting if the security doors will be as set as if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. So I guess leave that unlocked. Okay, we still need to figure out the code for that as well. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a gym requirement. Shit. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans whenever you're in chapel. We haven't been in the archives yet. Oh, Jesus. There has to be something useful in here. Who are you? Looks like a pilot. Okay. Margold wins Harrowed Honor. Has yet another swim. Obtained by red card question. Jewel stolen. Okay, I probably could have read that, but I'm kind of getting anxious. I just wanted to get out of here. Well, I don't have any gems, so I have to do this. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, a little gemmer. I kind of walk through that little post. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. His peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Uh-oh. I messed up something. But there wasn't. Wait, room lose half your shit? That's brutal. Got some dice. It says 2 items, right? Where's the other item? Oh, this is the item. Oh, sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with sleep mask, gain 5. Okay. Garage, a bedroom, and a confidential. Let's redraw. This is worse. No, it's not. Is this... yeah. Shit. Let's hope for some keys, I guess. Shit. This way, right? Dining room or a nook. Oh, so they're like... I thought the archived one would be like... It was just archived for that room, but no, it's like the whole fucking day. Did that... I know that door was like closed, but I didn't... It looked weird. I don't know. Wigged me out. I still need a key. This probably doesn't give me a key. This one I have not figured out yet. So let's do the archived one. A secret passage. Red Rover. Okay. Whoa. This looks scary. Aquarium. Is every color a room? Oh, I don't have any gems. I'm looking. So the colors matter, is what I'm gathering. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. Damn it! I need the items. So it looks like orange can connect to any room. But blue seems to always have something special. Bedrooms are like this purplish color. Okay. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with impressive and sadness we affirm the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, Sinclair. Any staff who have interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details and following the instructions left by the Baron himself. Effective immediately, all work at St. Helen is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday. Okay. It's just a picture, I guess. Hello? Where am I? Okay. It's also green as well. That. This is the breaker box. Oh shit. Keycard entry system off. That. Just flip everything. Just. So I imagine if I actually looked at this before just picking one, I imagine if I did that, I would have gotten a key. Shit. That's locked. I'm stupid, so I didn't use these, so I have these 2 rooms. Great. That's locked off. Oh, that's the breaker box I was just in. Okay, we go through this to the pantry. And then, yeah, just straight across. Anything else is in here? I don't see anything. Yeah. Well, let's take a guess. Key. mirror. Inspect documents at the estate more closely. What? How do I do that? Oh. Oh. Appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. Okay. Order of operations. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Womp. Okay. That was very useful. A key. Cool. Alright. So I need to make it all the way around again. Shit. Hopefully I have enough footsteps. Why did the music just stop? I don't like that. I'm actually kind of scared. Why did the music just stop? I don't like it. Can't do that. Nothing in the bunk room. Shit. Well, I lost money. Anything? There's not anything else in here, is there? On the pews? No. Please don't be locked. Okay, so I figured out the billiard room. Or I have the thing on my phone. Okay. So just click that. So that's like the first one. So yeah, blue is addition. So it'll be 13. Okay, so now yellow is subtraction. And the further out, so it's 15 minus 7. Is that what that's saying? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 8. Yeah. Yeah. So 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. What's pink is multiplication. So 3 times 3 is 9. Oh shit. Alright. 12 minus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 times 4 is 20. Hey! Oh, I got a key card. Don't try the key card. Opens electronic power security doors. Right after I turned the power off for them. Cool. Anything else lying around? My cat is meowing, wanting my attention. I'm solving puzzles, kitty, not now. Damn it. Okay, if I go... Sorry, I gave up money to God again. If I go back to the breaker box... And then... I don't know what these... Oh shit, there's a lot more options than just... Oh. Something like this. That I am too dumb to figure out. Key card entry system on. How do I use the... Can I use the thing to see what that says danger? Or is it just like generic? Don't shock yourself. I don't know. Alright. Gymnasium on. Darkroom on. Okay. And then if I go to the security room... And also the dark room, because I messed with the power in the dark room. Maybe something has changed. I'm first going here and make it so that... Because it said, like, you can do the key card system. Security doors are within the state. They can be operational. Determines the amount of key card security doors will be deployed in your state. You should expect to see... So to turn that to high so that... Okay. So now I'm more likely to get doors with a key card since I have the key card. Also, let's go take a nap. Yes, nice. Yeah, there wasn't anything special. Oh, there was in the security room, the red and blue note. It said unless something, and I can read that now. Unless written by hand. Okay. So if it's written by... How can I tell? I'm assuming that this is... Yeah, this is just... That's typed. And then... Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Dark room. Also, if I remember that there's notes in a room, I should look at it again. What happens if I run out of steps? Do I just die? Anything here? Don't see anything. It's kind of obvious when there's a little hidden thing. I just can't. Oh, what if there's something on this? The White Sea of something. Morjai Foresight. It is kind of nice that they actually like really modeled out that post-it note. Yeah, so I turned the power on in here. So is there something in here? A key. 1128. Okay. Anything on you? Why is the music so sinister now? Oh god, it's in cursive. As yeah, another point of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms is in the western, as well as the another point of the enclosed photographed. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. I don't see anything. Pictures of some maids. This is kind of creepy looking. There's something in the middle. No. It's just this picture a lot. this picture again. They really kept messing up that picture. This is still 11:23, 11:28. I mean. Green memos found in Hartley's rooms are always false. Who's Hartley? And there's these pictures as well. I don't have like a pen and paper to write this shit down. If I play this again, I definitely will brain one though. 11:28. The only thing I can think of is the code to the safe. That's the only, I think, 4-digit code I think I've seen so far. This magnifying glass, like, helped a lot. I'm almost out of steps and I can't really do anything else, so I'm just gonna look in spots again. Oh yeah, this is where I got that. Just try to find notes and shit. Wait, what? Okay, this was the storage room. I was looking at it backwards. I'm also kind of curious what happens if I run out of steps, even though I assume it just ends the day automatically on its own. Get that. So that's typed out, so that's false. Is there any little things in this? Rug can contain special flowers. There's flowers? Yo, let's see if there's anything in this book. I'm not seeing anything that I could zoom in on. Here we go. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color the prince. Oh, it's just the first page of the fucking book. Or this page of the book, I mean. Okay. That was all those in this room, right? What if there's shit going on outside? Like, why is there a boat there? There's a statue. A Rubik's Cube. God, what if they made me solve a Rubik's Cube? It'd be here all fucking day. Can I just, like... No, I can't just, like, farm sleepy steps. Was it just this wheel up here, too? Yeah. Okay. We just came from... Nothing. Oh, I can close it for some reason. Okay, well, I'm out of steps, so let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, I think you've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You continue your search tomorrow, however, the house might be a little bit different. Ooh. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the stream today, and then next week, I'm going to come back and I'm going to have fucking pen and paper. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I'll save and quit. Anything different on the main menu? Because that would be cool. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'll I'll end today's stream. I don't know how it ends, but it's probably bad.